and running. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where...
Modric! They've got to be quick to recover this. Tomori. Dumfries attempts a clearance. It's Modric! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in deep. He's done well to get that clear.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
He's picked his way through. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Schneider. And that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Vlahovic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Baggio. Now it's Schneider. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Decent chance! Inter Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Here comes Martinez! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Decent progress down the left. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That's a good ball. Rafael Leao! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first break. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Szczesny looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, That may have been a touch ambitious.
Martinez. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Nkunku. Now it's Inzaghi. Picked out brilliantly. Chukwueze! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nkunku. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Kolo Muani. Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. Martinez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. For Nkunku. Tries to play it through. It's Modric! Not the most accurate pass. And it's hoisted clear. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's had a hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Always onto this. Chukwueze. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
That's good vision. Dumfries gets across to intercept that. Filippo Inzaghi. Schneider. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a...
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! There's a goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Big chance!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Viene sostituito con il numero 5.
Sends it crossfield. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Chukwueze. Davinta calmly anticipates. Who saw this coming? Inter Milan are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Big chance! One-on-one! And claimed it back swiftly. And he's managed to get free. Schneider! Harmlessly behind.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 32.
So there's going to be another change here.
Modric. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Ribéry. Il numero 21.
And smartly reclaimed. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And they can counter here. Baggio receives it in a wide position. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kolo Muani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
He has found the way through. No foul, says the referee.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, third corner of the game. Kolo Muani! No, not the best of headers. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. City pressing high and with purpose. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Kolo Muani! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Vlahovic. Quality ball. Kolo Muani takes a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Vlahovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kolo Muani! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. In again. Terrific header. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would